Assalamu alaikum. My name is Miss Nimra sir. Hope you all are doing good. This is your English summer vacation task video guide by Darul Arqam School, Horrytown, Phase 1, Islamabad. On your page number 1, there is a writing techniques quiz. You are going to fill it by reading the each statement, and we have learned it in class 5 and 6 as well. It's a short quiz. It will be easy for you to fill it. On page number 2, there is a paragraph writing. You are supposed to write a paragraph on COVID-19. What do you know about COVID-19? You are going to write it only in one paragraph. On page number 3, we have the parts of speech, and you are all very well known about this term. You are going to fill this puzzle with the help of the statements below, which are across and down, and we have word bank at the end of the page. Also, you can take help with the numbers. Then we have worksheet number 2 of parts of speech, and you have a puzzle again with different words, and you have to identify these words and differentiate them by using different colors as mentioned above. Then we have worksheet number 1 of forms of sentences, which we have learned in the school and in online class as well. You have to read the direction first, read the sentence first, decide what type of sentence each balloon is, and write the ending mark. Use the code to color the balloon. Colors of each balloons are mentioned before the blanks. Worksheet number 2 of types of sentences. You are going to write the types of sentences in the blanks. Also, you have to put punctuation marks which are missing from each sentence. Then I put a very interesting worksheet in your task, which is about a summary. You are going to read this paragraph very carefully. Then you are going to summarize or short this paragraph or story within 6 sentences only. Means you are going to write this story within 6 sentences only by using your own words. It's little bit tricky, but give it a try. Then we have contraction form in this worksheet. Contraction means short, means you are going to join the full forms with their short forms or contraction forms. Homophones worksheet. What are homophones? Homophones is a word that is pronounced the same as another word, means they have same sound but has a different meaning. You can see some blanks here and some words between the sentence with brackets. You are going to circle the correct homophone which fits in a sentence. Worksheet number 2, we have 3 homophones there which are exactly same in sound but totally different in meanings. You are going to write the correct homophone according to the sentences in the blanks. Here are 4 pictures in sequence which are definitely telling a story. What you're gonna do is to write a story with the help of these pictures, and you are going to suggest a title for the story on your this blank page. Now you have a very interesting worksheet which is dictionary scavenger. You are going to complete this scavenger with the help of a dictionary. Just open your dictionary and answer the following questions. For example, on number 1, write the name of the dictionary. You are going to write the name. Then what is the first word in the dictionary? You are going to write the first word. You can use any dictionary which is easily available to you. In this, just find the words which are given below and color them beautifully, neatly and lightly. In this, you are supposed to complete the story with the help of linking words which are given below in the box after the pictures. First of all, read the full story very carefully and then put the correct word in the sentences. This is about verbs, and as you all know, verbs are an action words. In this, you are supposed to choose the correct verb from the box to fill in the blank. In the second exercise, just fill in the blanks with the verb below. Add s to the correct verb where necessary. Now we have some creative writing in which you are supposed to write a 4-paragraph essay on topic Ramadan on this page only. Now we have adjectives. Revise the definition of adjective first, then circle the adjectives and then use those circle adjectives in the sentences correctly. Now we have some comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives and adverbs, and you are supposed to write the correct form of comparative and superlative degree with the help of the given words in the end of each sentence. Here are some present and past simple and continuous sentences in which you are going to write the correct form of verb according to the tense. For this, revise your writing technique portion from your previous book of class 5 and then plan an essay in Spiderweb, only planning, on topic My Grandparents. Don't forget to take help from 5 W's and 1 H. On your second last page, we have a vocabulary worksheet. All you have to do is to read the sentence carefully and choose the correct option. And finally, you are supposed to answer some of my questions in your own words. I wish you all the best. Stay safe and healthy. Allah Hafiz.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Summer vacation task of class 6, subject mathematics. I am your instructor Reena Hina from Darul Arqam School, Gori Town campus, phase 1, Islamabad. My dear student of class 6, you start your summer vacation task with the name of Almighty Allah, which is most merciful and beneficent, and you read Dua Rabbi Zidni Ilma, O Allah increase my knowledge, and then you start your work. Your summer vacation task of mathematics is you do 4 chapters, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do these activities. In your chapter 1, introduction of set, you write the definition of set. A set is a collection of well defined and distinct objects, and then you write and learn these definitions, that is finite, infinite, unit, empty set, disjoint, etc. You write these definition and you learn these definition. Next chapter is natural number and whole numbers. Natural numbers are those numbers which is start from 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. and up to so on. And the whole numbers are those numbers which is start from 0, and all the natural numbers are called the whole numbers. So you can solve the exercise with the help of these definitions. Next unit is factors and multiples. Factors and multiples. What is factor? A number that is divides and other number are divided completely without leaving a remainder is a factor of that number. Just like we write the factors of 4, 1, 2 and 4 are the factors of 4. Next is multiples. Multiple is a number that number multiplied by an integer. Just like we write the timetable of 2. We write 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. There is even and odd concept. Even number are those number which is exactly divisible by 2, and odd numbers are those number which is not divisible by 2. Prime numbers are prime number that is only two distinct factor, which is one or number itself. This is called the prime number. Same way, composite numbers are those numbers which has more than two factors is called composite numbers, or we can say that the other than prime numbers are called the composite numbers. You solve the exercise with the help of these definition. Your next chapter is factorization, HCF and LCM. Factorization is a process by which a whole number that is not a prime number is broken down into its factor. HCF is highest common factor and LCM is a least common multiple. You can solve this with the help of these definitions. And my dear students, at the end of these chapters, you do these activities. There is activities. First one is complete the series. The series is 3, 6, 9, and what will be the next number? Our next series is 12, 24. What will be the next number? Our next activity is a lizard is trying to climb a wet slippery wall. There is a lizard and she wants to climb the wet slippery wall. It means the wall is wet. For every steps she climbs, for every 5 steps she climb, she slips back by 2. When she take 5 steps, she then slip and come back on the 3rd step. It means she slip back by 2 steps. If the wall is 36 steps high, then how many steps she will have to reach to the top? It means that how many steps she will take to reach on the step 36, which is the top of that wall. Next is a set of the names of 3 mammals. You write the name of 3 mammals. First one is done for you, that is elephant. And as you know that mammal is an animal that gives birth to live young. Our next is activity is 37 multiply 3 is equal to 111. 37 multiply 6 is equal to 222. 37 multiply 9 is equal to 333. Now without performing actual multiplication, solve 37 multiply 2 multiply 21, what will be the next number? Our next is, what is the difference between odd number and prime number? You write the difference of odd and prime number. And the last one is define twin prime number. Write some example. You write the definition of twin prime number and write some example, just like 2 and 3 is a twin prime number, 41 and 43 is a twin prime number. And you will do these activities at the end of all the chapters you have done. So, my dear students, you should do your work very neatly, clearly, properly, without any mistakes. Your writing should be proper, clear, and have a good vacation, have a good day. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Take care. Goodbye.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। प्यारे बच्चों, दार अरकम स्कूल की वीडियो क्लासेस में आप सबको खुश आमदीद कहती हूँ। मैं आपकी उर्दू की टीचर सादिया फ़िदा आपसे मुखातिब हूँ। बच्चों, आज की वीडियो क्लास में मैं आपको गाइड करूँगी कि आपने समर वेकेशन टास्क आपका यानी छुट्टियों का काम जो है वो आपने कैसे करना है। तो आप देखते हैं कि सबसे पहले है छुट्टियों के काम में मैंने यहाँ पे आपके लिए है नोट। ये काम सफाई और खुशखती से करके मुकर्ररा मुद्दत तक जमा करवाना हर तालिब इल्म के लिए लाजिम है। किसी भी किस्म की लापरवाही की सूरत में नंबर नहीं दिए जाएंगे। बच्चों, इसके बारे में आपको पता ही है कि हमारा जो भी काम हो वो अच्छी राइटिंग में हो, साफ़ सुथरा हो, उसमें मार्जिन लाइंस प्रॉपर से लगाई गई हूँ, लूज़ शीट्स जो आप इस्तेमाल करते हैं वो अच्छी क्वालिटी की शीट्स हों और उस पर मार्जिन लाइंस मार्कर के साथ अच्छे तरीके से ड्रॉ करें और उसके बाद आप डेट एंड डे मेंशन करें और अपना काम करना शुरू करें। किसी भी किस्म की राइटिंग में प्रॉब्लम की सूरत में या किसी किस्म की जो है प्रेजेंटेशन के मामले में आपको छूट नहीं दी जाएगी और उसके नंबर जो हैं शामिल किए जाएंगे। अगर कोई बच्चा भी ये प्रेजेंटेशन करते हुए या लिखाई के दौरान लापरवाही का मुजाहिरा करेगा तो उसके नंबर नहीं दिए जाएंगे। फिर आगे आते हैं, आपका है क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 जो है दिए गए इशारात की मदद से पूछे गए मुकाम के बारे में बताएं और तस्वीर लगाकर इसके बारे में 10 जुमले लिखें। बेटा, ये जितने भी जुमले हैं नीचे, इस्लामी हुकूमत का पैरा दार हुकूमत, मस्जिद नबवी, रोज़ा रसूल, यसरब, मस्जिद कबा, रियाजुल जन्ना, असहाब सफ़ा, ये तमाम जो खसूसियात हैं वो किसी एक ही शहर के बारे में लिखी गई हैं। अब आपने ये सोचना है, सर्च करना है कि ये शहर कौन सा है जिसके बारे में ये तमाम जो हैं पॉइंट्स लिखे गए। फिर वो जो शहर आप सर्च कर लोगे, जब आपको पता चल जाएगा कि ये शहर कौन सा है तो उस शहर के हवाले से आप 10 जुमले लिखोगे। उम्मीद है आपको ये बात समझ आ गई होगी। अगला है आपका अल्लाह ताला की नेमतों और ज़िंदगी में इनकी अहमियत पर मज़मून तहरीर करें। बच्चों, आप सबको पता है कि अल्लाह ताला ने हमें कितनी ज़्यादा नेमतें दी हैं और उन नेमतों का हमारी ज़िंदगी में हमारे लिए क्या फ़ायदा है, इस पर आपने मज़मून तहरीर करना है। नेक्स्ट है दोस्त के नाम ख़त लिखकर इसे बताएं कि इम्तहान में कामयाब होने के लिए क्यों ज़रूरी है। ये आप ख़त लिखेंगे बेटा। इंशाल्लाह मैं अपनी अगली वीडियो में आपको मज़मून लिखने और ख़त लिखने का प्रॉपर तरीका बताऊंगी। फ़िलहाल मैं आपको ये समझा रही हूँ कि आपने करना क्या है, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट है और जो लास्ट है हमारा, पाकिस्तान की चंद मशहूर शख्सियात की जिन्होंने मेहनत करके नाम कमाया हो, इनकी तस्वीर एक चार्ट पर चस्पा करें और उनके बारे में एक पैराग्राफ लिखें। बेटा, आप सबको अच्छे तरीके से माशाल्लाह पता है हमारे कौमी हीरोज़ जिन्होंने जो है बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट की। पाकिस्तान में कई ऐसे लोग मौजूद हैं जिन्होंने बहुत ज़्यादा
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear student. Class 6, Subject Science. I am your instructor Sajda Parveen from Dar Arqam School, Hori Town, Phase 1, Islamabad. Today I am here to discuss summer vacation tasks. In your summer vacation task, there are 3 chapters. Chapter 1, 2 and 6. Chapter 1 is What is Science, Chapter 2 is Self-to-Organism, and Chapter 6 is Atoms and Molecules. Task, there are 7 questions which are related to these 3 chapters, you can write the answer of these 7 questions on a register or any separate sheets. The second part is activities. In activities, there are 3 activities. In first activity, you can take a chart of any color, draw at least 10 laboratory apparatus and write their name. In second activity, you can collect pictures of animal organs like kidney, lungs, heart, brain, liver, stomach, and plant organs like leaf, bud, stem, roots, and paste on the chart with their name. In the third activity, make a list of important elements found in the natural food, that is milk, egg, vegetable, etc. Write down the benefit of those elements to our health. The next part is worksheet. In worksheet, there are 3 worksheets from book on page 8, 23 and 60. The fourth one is about the scientific method. In this, you can think about any daily life problem and make steps of scientific method. Ask a question, make a prediction, make a plan and follow it. Observe, record the result, draw a conclusion. The next worksheet is about write the names of the part of animal and plant cell in given species. The next one is, in this worksheet, this information is from the periodic tables of element. You can use this information and answer the question. If the first question is how many proton, neutron and electron are in each of the following matters, the first is lithium, the second one is the magnesium, then carbon, oxygen and chlorine. The last part of the summer vacation task is make a project structure of plant cell. For making, watch the video which is uploaded in your class WhatsApp group.
वालेकुम प्यारे बच्चों, हम आपको दायरा अरकम स्कूल गौरी टाउन में खुशामदीद कहते हैं। समर वेकेशन टास्क जमा शशम मज़मून अरबी। अब हम इसको शुरू करने से पहले अल्लाह ताला से इल्म में इजाफ़े की दुआ करेंगे। अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बी ज़िदनी इल्मा, अल्लाह मेरे इल्म में इजाफ़ा फरमा। अब हम पहला सबक पढ़ेंगे, अद-दर्सुल अव्वलु, पहला सबक। इन अल्फाज को हाज़ा के साथ मिलाकर लिखना है। नंबर 2, इसमें इशारा की तारीफ मिसाल के साथ लिखनी है। नंबर 3, माँ और मान किस लिए इस्तेमाल होते हैं। नंबर 4, हाज़ा क्या है, ये किस लिए इस्तेमाल होता है। नंबर 5, अल्फाज के मानी अपनी कॉपी में लिखने हैं। अद-दर्सुस्सानी, दूसरा सबक, दिए गए अल्फाज को हाज़िही के साथ मिलाकर लिखें। अब हाज़िही किस लिए इस्तेमाल होता है, मुअन्नस की पहचान क्या होती है, अल्फाज के मानी लिखें। अद-दर्सुस्सालिसु, तीसरा सबक, हाज़ा और ज़ाका किस लिए इस्तेमाल होते हैं, अरबी का उर्दू में तर्जमा लिखें। हाज़िही और तिलका किस लिए इस्तेमाल होते हैं, अल्फाज के मानी लिखें। नंबर 5, उर्दू फ़िक्रों का अरबी में तर्जमा करें। नंबर 6, ज़ाका, ज़ालिका और तिलका किस लिए इस्तेमाल होते हैं। अद-दर्सुर राबे, चौथा सबक, इसमें ज़मीर की तारीफ़ करें और मिसाल भी साथ लिखें। मुतकल्लिम और मुखातिब किसको कहते हैं, मुज़क्कर अल्फाज को मुअन्नस अल्फाज में तब्दील करें। जैसे ये मिसाल दी गई है, मुज़क्कर अल्फाज और मुअन्नस, हाज़ा कातिबुन, ये मुज़क्कर अल्फाज हैं, हाज़िही कातिबतुन। नंबर 4, अल्फाज के मानी लिखें। आगे है अद-दर्सुल अव्वलु, सूरह यासीन। अब सूरह यासीन का लफ्ज़ी और बामावरा तर्जमा याद करना है। कसीरुल इंतखाबी सवालात बुक वर्क पे जो हैं वो हल करने हैं। मुख्तसर और तफसीली सवालात के जवाबात लिखने हैं और याद भी करने हैं। प्यारे बच्चों, उम्मीद है आप लोगों को ये समर वेकेशन टास्क समझ आ गया होगा। तमाम बच्चों ने तमाम काम अच्छी तरह से खुशखत करके लिखना है और याद भी करना है।